Welcome to Adding Simple Fractions. Today we'll learn how to add fractions when they have the same denominator. For example, 1/4 plus 2/4 equals 3/4. Let's see it visually with a pizza. 1 slice plus 2 slices gives us 3 slices. Ready to learn? Let's go! Before we add fractions, there's one important rule you must know. The fractions must have the SAME denominator. Let's look at these two fractions, 1/4 and 2/4. Notice something special about them? Look at the bottom numbers, the denominators. Both fractions have 4 as their denominator. 4 equals 4. This means both fractions use the same size pieces. Remember this golden rule. Same denominator means same size pieces, and we can only add fractions when they have the same size pieces. It just makes sense, right? Let me show you visually. Here's a circle divided into 4 equal parts. One part is shaded, that's 1/4. And here's another circle, also divided into 4 equal parts. 2 parts are shaded, that's 2/4. See, both circles have the same size pieces because they have the same denominator, 4. Who loves pizza? Let's use pizza to understand how to add fractions. This is going to be delicious and educational. Here's our problem. 1/4 pizza plus 2/4 of pizza. How much pizza do we have in total? Here's the first pizza. It's divided into 4 equal slices and 1 slice is taken. That's 1/4. Now let's add. The second pizza also has 4 equal slices and 2 slices are taken. That's 2/4. Let's combine them to find the total. Watch carefully as the slices come together. 1 slice from the first pizza flies over, and 2 slices from the second pizza join in. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3 slices. That's 3/4 of a pizza. Here's our complete equation. 1/4 plus 2/4 equals 3/4. We simply added the top numbers. 1 plus 2 equals 3. And the bottom number, the denominator, stays the same, 4. Now let's try another way to visualize adding fractions. We'll use fraction bars. This method is super helpful for understanding fractions. Here's a new problem. 2/5 plus 1/5. Let's find the answer using fraction bars. Here's our first fraction bar. It's divided into 5 equal parts. 2 parts are shaded. That's 2/5. And here's our second bar, also divided into 5 parts. 1 part is shaded. That's 1/5. Notice how both bars have the same size parts because they have the same denominator, 5. Now let's combine them. We draw a line like in addition. We count 2 shaded parts plus 1 shaded part equals 3 shaded parts. So the answer is 3/5. It's that easy. Just count the shaded parts. Here's the key takeaway. When fractions have the same denominator, just add the numerators. The denominator stays the same because the size of the pieces doesn't change. Now it's time to learn the official rule. This formula will help you add any fractions with the same denominator. Here's the golden rule. When adding fractions with the same denominator, a over c plus b over c equals a plus b all over c. In simple words, add the numerators, keep the denominator. The numerators are the top numbers in a fraction. Here, a and b are the numerators. We add them together. The denominator is the bottom number. Here, c is the denominator in all 3 fractions. It stays the denominator in all 3 fractions. It stays the same because we're adding parts of the same size. Let's see a quick example. 3 sevens plus 2 sevens. We apply our rule, add 3 plus 2 in the numerator, and we get 5 sevens. The denominator 7 stays the same. Easy. Let's work through an example together step by step. Follow along carefully. Here's our problem. 3/8 plus 2/8. What's the answer? Step 1. Check if the denominators are the same. Let's look at the bottom numbers. 8 equals 8? Yes, same denominator. We can add these fractions. Step 2. Add the numerators. The numerators are 3 and 2. 3 plus 2 equals 5. Step 3. Keep the denominator the same. The denominator stays 8. Remember, we're still working with eighths. Now let's put it all together. 3/8 plus 2/8 equals 5/8. Great job! You solved it! Let's try another example. This time we'll use fraction bars to see the answer visually. Here's our problem. 4/6 plus 1/6. Let's solve this together. Here's our first fraction bar representing 4/6. Count with me, 1, 2, 3, 4 shaded parts out of 6. And here's 1/6. Just 1/6. Just one shaded part out of 6. Notice both bars have 6 equal parts, same denominator. Now let's combine them. 4 parts plus 1 part equals. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaded parts. The answer is 5/6. Amazing! You got it! Let's write the calculation. 4 plus 1 equals 5 parts. Out of 6. The denominator stays 6 because we're still counting sixths. Now it's your turn to practice. Are you ready? Let's test what you've learned. Here's a quick reminder. Add the numerators and keep the denominator the same. Let's go! Problem 1. 2/5 plus 1/5. Think about it. The answer is 3/5. Problem 2. 3/7 plus 2/7. What do you get? 5/7. Great. Problem 3. 1/4 plus 1/4. This is easy. 2/4. Also known as 1/2. Excellent work. You're becoming a fraction master. Keep practicing and you'll be even better. Let's recap what we learned today. First, same denominator means same size pieces. Second, we add the numerators, the top numbers. Third, the denominator stays the same. And finally, just count the total parts. Here's the formula to remember. A over C plus B over C equals A plus B over C. Great job learning today. Keep practicing.